What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, and welcome back once again to the Rim, where I can see right in front of my face a whole bunch of turrets that I forgot to turn off. As usual, there's a whole bunch of things that I forgot, because I'm good like that. But mostly, this episode looks to be starting with a bit of cleanup. We made quite the mess. Like, really quite the mess. There's blooming centipedes sitting all over the map that need to be collected. I noticed there's one down here as well. Somewhere around there's this bloodbath that we're going to have to sort out, which is just... And first things first, I think, before all of this goes horribly messy, let's see if we can't get up a crematorium. And what I've been thinking, suggestions were good in the comments as usual, was to try and kind of, pause a sec, kind of sort of finish off this area down here. So we make a tunnel down the middle of the base that they're kind of forced to come in. No one wants to go off down this side. No one wants to go and hide around this corner here. And in doing so, it gives us sort of a place for our crematorium, either there or... perhaps even better, up in this little corner up here, where in reality it's not that helpful. So if I switch our cooler to, say, there, and put it the right way around, probably helps. Yes, let's pump the heat inside. But then we can also grab some granite wall and maybe stick some stuff along the edge like that and turn this into a little crematorium room where maybe even later we can do a little bit of butchering. Human meat. So let's grab a crematorium, whack it in there, and then, in the interests of, as I said, potential human meat, let's sort of make a... cancel that. How on earth am I going to split this up in a way that makes sense? Maybe... a bit more like that. Cancel this. Let's put the door there instead. And then this can be made into a sort of two parts. Crematorium and body storage, let's call it. And then we should be able to whack this in there. Just about enough room. Doesn't have to be a nice room, just has to contain it. Cool, okay, and then I can worry later on about stretching this stuff out. Now, another thing that did cross my mind is I think we're growing too much, especially when it comes to the amount of hay we've got in storage. It's getting a bit ridiculous. So I'm thinking, let's just get rid of that growing zone and the one we've got down here as well. At least those for the time being. We've already switched this over as well. So that should keep things relatively nice. Do we forbid these? Do we deconstruct them and stop them from using them and get them to burn it instead? Yeah, probably. Come on, with some speed. I also want someone to go up here and grab the elephant tusk that's just sitting on the floor. This one's still got a tusk. Oh no, that's also sitting on the floor. I see. Snipes, while repairing that is all well and good, we don't actually need it. Crematorium's super hot? Possibly. On that basis, let's whack a vent there, and this is going to need a cooler, right? So, mine that final bit out as well. To get rid of the corpses that are sitting around the base, and maybe release these guys. How are these guys looking? Not quite healed yet. Fine, okay, I'll leave you. Mech the miner, straight on it. Tidy up. This has not got a... yeah, no overhead mounting. So this area should be safe. Right. As soon as this is done, we're going to need that. Whoa! Clicked out. Clicked off the screen. No! And then that. And when the time comes, this will be sort of a little refrigerated body storage. Everyone likes a bit of refrigerated body storage. At the moment, however, it is a way into the base, so it would be quite nice if someone went about the business of sorting that out for me. Are we out of granite? We are out of granite. Everyone's sort of carrying bodies down here, and then someone's coming along and deconstructing them. That's not how it's supposed to be done. What are we missing for this? Granite again. Doll. Stone cutting is on. Oh, we've only got the one table now, haven't we? Still, it's on. Make stone, goddamn you. And don't let things blow up. Where was even that? Nope, sorted already. Now, one thing I did notice I should probably sort out is, while we've got lots of people sort of that are quite good at growing, there are a few more people I think that should be on this list, on the basis that we've not really got enough plant cutting happening more than anything else. Oh, can someone go and turn on a backup battery for a second? Thank you. Should do for long enough for everything to catch back up. So then we can be maybe sort of encase this area down here into one big growing area. I'd have to move the grave, perhaps? Not sure we want a grave indoors in our growing area. That might be a bit weird. You know what, Alice? I'd be much more comfortable if you were to... Yeah. I will fill these in for you. Someone take those granite blocks and do that last bit for me, maybe? Before they attack? It's going to happen. Right, okay. While you guys are doing that, then in which case I will have a look up here, because we should probably allow this heel root here to actually get a bit of sunlight. So we'll do that. I won't do the other end, because that will leave it nice and unsymmetrical. And... Emu self-tamed. Okay, whatever. I do actually want to whack an orbital trade beacon in here somewhere, just in case we fancy trading in some food or even some of this hay. I think that probably gives us the best coverage. Yeah. What am I going to do with an emu? I want an emu. Alright, slaughter it. Some more mining might be in order as well. There's stuff kicking around down here that we could probably be making use of. Our steel supplies are not infinite. Let's queue some of that up. I guess Mick's probably going to be the main one for that. Alicid is off to slaughter an emu. I like how they so very kindly just stand there and let you do that. Consume emu corpse, reserved by Vadir. Vadir likes him some emu corpse. They're not hauling... Now, I wonder if... What is this set on? Yeah. Can we have mechanoid corpses in there, please? And not human corpses? And maybe chunks too? Just on the basis that then they're inside the base for if we get a heat wave or anything similar? These doors all look really inefficient as well. Can we... Is there any reason to not hold these open? I suppose it wouldn't want to cool the whole area? Replace them with auto doors? Once we've got the stone to do so? Hey, they've filled in the base now. Cool. And I guess a little light. Not too dark in there. Heel root died from being left unharvested. Where? Oh, the stuff that was up there. They'd not really died. And not really unharvested either. It hadn't grown, had it? Cheating me. Cool, plenty of stuff coming back inside. This bit's almost done, but is going to basically hang on. Well, let's, for the time being, I mean, this doesn't need to be... I don't know why I called this, actually. I'm thinking about it now, it's like, that's a bit of a weird decision. It'll make sense later, in theory. I put Butcher's Table in here and we keep this all very sort of split off. Let's not keep it so split off that you can't get in and out of it, perhaps. Might be a plan, but split off enough that, yeah, people are not going to be super keen on going there. It's a bit of a redundant way in and out of the base as well. It's a bit weird, but whatever. Leave it like it is. And then in here we can put maybe a stockpile zone that literally just contains corpses. It'll be the horrible room. Critical humanoid corpses, but only strangers. Thank you. Not sure about this little thing here. Maybe if we were to just give it... a bit of protection around the outside. It's about the only cooler we've got on the outside wall, haven't we? Yeah. Our fridge is pretty full. Thinking about it, is it full enough for lavish meals? Probably is. Let's cheer everybody up a bit. Yeah, look, 'cause we're pretty much full on the other meals. Yeah, sure. Do until you have... Yeah, I don't need many more than 10. Saying that, that'll make him sit there and do it forever. Until we have 25 and 10 on the other one. Meds-wise, only 20. Alright, maybe I could have left him and let him get on with doing some meds. But I think part of the problem here is that, yeah, the medicine skill... Oh, actually, we haven't got Radish set to Doctor at the moment. 10, 12, 14. Alright, Radish should definitely be a backup Doctor, but... I think it must be Doctoring that they need for that? Yeah, or is it Crafting? Do I need to give Nom more crafting skill? Is that why he's not doing it? Because his crafting skill's so low. Or crafting priority is so low, I should say. Yeah, let's whack Nom's crafting up. He's got passion for it as well. That'll keep him inside the base near the food. Which is where everybody likes to be, really. Near the food. So how are we doing? Still really low on stone. Metal's building up a little bit, but not at some massive rate, I have to admit. Isn't there supposed to be a door there? Oh yes, it got beaten down by someone, didn't it? That one there can almost certainly be held open. And I imagine most of what's going on here is just mad hauling, right? Clearing up all the trash that's around the map. Letting loads of bodies rot. That there is a big slab of metal. I say no colonists idle. Alright, they're done with the mining. I think that's primarily what's been going on actually, is mining. Mining and hauling. This thing's still not finished because it's still missing granite. And every time I look at the stonecutter's table, nada's happening. Crafting. There's plenty of good... Ooh, vitals monitor. Nice. Alright, well I'm going to leave that going. Oh, Ellie's back actually in crafting again. Cool. I'm going to leave that going while we... Or leave the research off, I should say. We'll get some vitals monitors down up here for our medical room. We don't really have the meds to be thinking about remaking the other beds yet. I want to hold on to some. But it does need to happen at some point. That alongside... We should probably make ourselves some charge rifles as well. You guys all healed up and ready to be... Yeah. Release. Release. Or, I mean, there was something to be said for using these guys as practice for surgery. Install scyther blades. No, let's give you a peg leg. And you're going to have a peg leg even just to get away. So there's a couple of peg legs for you. They're just going to use standard helmet. Whoop. Guys. No, that didn't last long. I don't even think they actually managed to connect with each other, did they? Colonist needs treatment. You beat Ellie up a bit and Ellie can't fight. That's not very nice. Slow going. Who's just dumped a load? Really need that finished. Is there some granite out and about that I can just break down? That's marble as well. That's limestone, that's steel. Kind of no. Maybe, no, that's slate. Yeah. Atomic Nomus failed in a minor way while operating on jellyfish. You stabbed him. Alright. I mean, the benefit here is every time they do this, they're getting medical skill. How's this doing? I'm concerned about the not harvesting of our plants being a bit of a problem. Partly because there's so much getting grown, and partly because... Nom, how you going to go? Nom succeeded. Nice. And Mandrill also has a peg leg. Alright, in which case, have another peg leg. Congratulations. And you, sir, when your stab has recovered, can also have another peg leg. Isn't it a wonderful time? Everyone likes peg legs. You can be a pirate. Legit. We'll get you a parrot. It's gone quite grim all of a sudden. We also can't help but notice that, attention, this vehicle is reversing. Please stop that. I might have to pause for a little bit. No, actually, forever's correct, isn't it? Just don't do it with colonist corpses. Oh, it's going away. Okay. We're all good. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently, a vehicle is reversing. Offensive bloody noise. Mandrill, how many peg legs have you got? Only one. Both people only with a single peg leg. Nice. Stuff is getting burnt. Animals going in and out of there, probably not necessary. Aristocrat, what are you up to? They're trying real hard. They are what you would call game for that. Wow. Okay, I take it back. SA managed to pull it back together. Jellyfish about to have another operation. Prison break. Mandrill's out. Is he armed? I don't think he is. Kira can't fight, so let's take you guys and Ruben. Melee. 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 Really? Ruben can't move past. Bad it. Let him through. Oh no, he can. Weird. Take him down. Knock him out. Knock him out, men. Nice. Back you go. Apparently you get a new bed this time. Congratulations. Collins needs treatment. McGow got bruised a bit. We'll sort you out, Maguza. Never you fear. Mandrill's immediately... that's a shame. Can't help but feel it's only appropriate. No, please, Vadir, stick it up there instead of just burning the damn thing. Oh no, SA's got it covered. Who's that? What's the... What did you do? It's still not too bad. It's not really catastrophic, I would say. But yeah, what this should be doing is meaning that Nom's getting loads of medical training. Yeah, look, he's up to 15 now. Sick. Okay, let's, this side of the base is starting to become more useful. How are we doing for wood? Not that great. I think it might be time to wood floor at least this section here and in there. And then once our granite starts building up a bit better, we can also think about maybe extending these two sections. Getting that sort of all internal. Got any statues? Oh, hello. This piece bears a depiction of Raymond Vadir Morgan, doubled over and retching onto the floor while looking pained. She looks ashamed. The image is bordered by uncountable badgers. The image is totally devoid of both honesty and hardship. This portrayal refers to Vadir's vomiting on the 5th of... Vadir, you want a statue? Which one's your room? Hey, hello. Congratulations, my friend. Randy's cargo pods have arrived, finally. We have been waiting for them. And it's wake up. And it's wake up next to a cougar. That would be a wake up. I think we fancy ourselves a cougar hunting party. Ruben, yep. Not SA, I don't think. Vadir, yeah. Nom. Sure. Radish, yep. Anyone else? Nick for a bit of close range support. Yeah, I think the 5-man hunting team might be alright. Might even go and kill a few other animals. Actually, McGow. Come with us. There we go. That's what a hunting party looks like. Where on earth? Right, down here. Surely? Looks like where it was. Down here. Of course I've lost it already. Where are you, my cougar friend? Nice one wasted. Good job here. Clearly got it on lockdown. It was just underneath on that rock outcrop, and I could have sworn it was that one. But either the cougar and the wake up has pulled the disappearing act, or I am just wrong. No, there it is. Oh, good job. I assume that said Cougar Revenge very, very briefly. We got any elephant? Hey, hello. Cool. While the hunting party is out, anything... Oh, hello. Hello. Muffalo City. To be honest, some of you guys can go back. Nom, you, Ruben. Off you go. Actually, I take that back. Just come and stand in a different group so that if they do get angry... like that, we've got backup. This may have been a mistake. Oh no, we're all good. I say we're all good. Bit of the old kite. There we go. All right. You guys are all sorted, but you should probably haul some muffalo as you go. Why does it look like McGow is covered in blood? Oh, because he's still bruised. Can't haul, McGow, eh? Can't haul. Radish, you want to take a... Can't berry. Can't haul it either, really? There we go. Nice. And then there was an elephant corpse and a bunch of other stuff to grab, wasn't there? You drop any tusks for us? Nope. No. You lazy man. Take a muffalo with you. Sweet. It's a need research project and we have an idle colonist. Are we that low on granite? I guess we might be. Have I got... Make any stone blocks forever? No, Ellie must be roaming the map, big style, just looking for granite. Yeah, I think it's time to switch this around, add sandstone, because we do seem to have a lot of that. Let's whack sandstone at the top, because there's at least... Yeah, there's a ton of sandstone and limestone just there. There's more sandstone out there. Let's see if that does any job of speeding that whole process up. Jellyfish, how are you doing? Still only managed to get one peg leg on him. Wake up, Inge, of course. It won't let me try and give him another leg? I'm not allowed to try the left leg because it's got a scratch or something. That's a bit weird. But hell yeah, that's a lot of muffalo leather and other types of cloth I'm sure we're sitting on here. What we got? Got some ostrich. We have some gazelle. Exotic goods trader. Hell yes. McGow, where are you hiding? Of course you're asleep, you git. And anyone else is... Actually, McGow's no longer social. Old cats now are social. I didn't realise. Go give him a ring, man. Nice. Let's do a bit of trading. So we got 73 neurotomies. We don't need any more of that. Our components look alright, especially as we've got the component manufacturing bench. I just need to actually get it. Do we want to sell all of our smoke leaf joints? Possibly. Sure, they're taking up space. More cycling. I don't know why it's in separate stacks like that, but sure. Research neurotrainer. Nice. AI persona core. No, we've got one of those, thanks. A liver. A joy wire. A bionic arm. Bionic arm's often worth having one of. Joy wires are also kind of handy. Why can't we sell the elephant tusks? Oh, they're not in trading range. That's a pain. Alright, let's sell some of the crappy clothes then. Not that there's that many crappy clothes, I'm taking it back. Oh. No, apparently that's it. There's very little crappy clothes. Anything interesting? Buy a flat screen TV for... we're low on cash because there's not that much we can sell these guys. And I'm tempted to get that bionic arm just because it's the sort of thing you do want in stock. I'm just slightly frustrated that we didn't have the elephant tusks in the right. So let me guess, they're down there where we don't have. Yeah. Okay, so we're also going to want an orbital trade beacon there and there. And do we fill the whole thing up? No, for now that'll be alright. Yeah, because that's where our scyther blade is and everything as well. Come on. We need someone to go and make that ASAP. Who's super good at constructing? McGow, Kira Cat. Kira Cat's already on it. McGow can get woken up to go and work on the other one. If we can do it quick enough before they're out of trade range, we'll be able to sell those ivory tusks. Kira, nope, no you're not. Nice thinking, but no, sorry. Nope. You see, McGow's on the case. Kira's just slacking off. Cool. McGow's going to go and get the other bit done, and then... Oldcat's gone to bed, so for the sake of not waking him up twice, let's go and call Water My Face Interstellar with McGow. Aha! We can sell them meals. Didn't realise they'd just buy meals. Be a nice way of getting rid of food. You just convert it into meals and then sell it on. Nice. So now we should have 6 elephant tusks to sell them. Yep, and a scyther blade. 2,700 back. That's a bit more like it. And this big selection of tribal wear that we don't want to keep. I don't think there's anything else that it's added. Oh, hang on. Camel hair. It's a bit crap. No, it didn't add anything else that we want to sell, other than still being intrigued by the idea of selling some meals. And they're worth a remarkable amount. Food is looking... You know what? Can I not? 20? No? Oh, minus 20, that'll be why. $3,100? Fuck it. It's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. It takes too long. Let's just sell the stuff that makes sense. Yeah, have some beer as well. Joy wire? Yes, no? Nah. Good trade. Really do need to do something about that spot up there, don't I? You guys have mentioned that. Yeah. Would be helpful. Do I want to get them back on research? I want to get stuff like some of the stuff we've been crafting going. So, yes, yes, thank you very much. Some charge rifles. Let's get crafting skill up like real high, 12 or something. Make charge. What's this? Oh, that's for a material. Do X time. Yeah, that looks good. And who have we got? Was that 12? Have we got anyone that's actually that good at crafting? Only Mick. Well, that works. It's Mick's job now. Nice, nice. How are we doing? Meds are still a bit meh. No one has got on to working on the neurotamine. Kind of understand why. I do keep them kind of busy. With the crazed food production that we've still got going on. We're out of wood, aren't we? Yep. Alright, let's chop some wood as well. Rid of some of the rubbish out the front here. Maybe they'll want to hide behind it as they're trying to escape or something. Dunno. They're using these doors a lot for them to just be normal doors. Switch those over to auto doors. I think we got the power for it. There's no real power concern. Speaking of power concerns, let's get that back off. Yeah, as soon as we cut some wood, all of a sudden the floor's getting done. Who would have thought? That, to me, is saying, put a light here. Bit nicer. Inside of the base is all covered up. Could think about this other half eventually, but yeah. Not a big deal. Let's go auto doors. Internal ones can be wood because they're as fast as possible. External ones can be something stiffer. Excuse me. So, granite? Or no, we moved on to limestone, sandstone, didn't we? Like that. Gal's doing art. What's happening with the tailoring? More people doing it by the looks of things. I'm keeping them too busy. Not a bad thing. Nice, they did that relatively quickly. Let's... You think that's going to be far enough? Guess we'll see. There is a question. Ah, right. I tell you what. Let's also... We got granite a little bit. Let's also do these bits. And this side as well, which is going to take loads of granite, but whatever. And we can actually remove that internal wall completely. Not sure if I'm going to move the grave or not yet. It is only a shoddy grave, but it is art at the same time. I thought they needed to be higher quality than that to end up art, but look at all these bad dining chairs we've got. Do I have to do chairs next? I might have to do chairs next. You've got quite a large dining room as well, I noticed. When people run through here, they tend to run that way, and they go over the top of the chairs, and it slows them down. Yeah, look how full our food supplies are now. That's ridiculous. In theory, that will give them a chance to actually do some of the other stuff that needs doing. And if Ellie's going to continue stone cutting, then we need to move granite to the top again for the bits we're doing. And I need to find some stuff for people to haul so that it has something to make it out of. Yeah, you see, this is what she's doing at the moment. It's going the entire way over here and hauling this stuff. And that is why it is taking so long. Let's get her some help on that. No one bothering to haul those or this huge slab of metal here? Is it just all too far away? Chocolate is pregnant. Yeah, I do know we need a research project, but need is a very, very open term. I'm not sure need is quite right. Should probably get a component assembly bench in here eventually as well, shouldn't we? Where are you? Oh shit. I didn't realise. I'd forgotten that they were that big. It's as big as a research table. So I need to get the research out of that room, basically, for this to make any sense. Where on earth do we put it? Do we just stick it down here for no reason, or do I maybe put it temporarily? Because we're going to get rid of it at some point. We're not, there's not that much left. Yeah, there's a fair bit left, but you know what I mean. It's not going to take us that long to get through all of this. So maybe I move it somewhere less social, like up there, and have our component assembly bench down here where it can benefit from the tool cabinets. I think it kind of makes sense. Also, it said something about large sculpture being complete. Yeah. Author David McGarreni, Vobbit #2. He hasn't done another one, has he? He has. This carving is shaped like David McGarreni capturing grey mandrill with professional efficiency. McGow is slapping mandrill to subdue him. Personified depiction of helplessness smiles in the lower corner of the lower part of the image, while the image seems to express decay. Sure. Where do we put this? This is our first of the large sculptures. Probably in this ugly as hell room. Yeah. How are you doing for... I'm going to leave them off the sculptures for the time being. They're nice to have, but yeah. Can I give you another leg yet? Yep. Another peg leg for you, jellyfish. That's right, get in bed. It's not helping us with the reputation so much, but it's certainly done a decent job of pushing Nom's doctoring skill up a bit higher. Nom's on it. Nom's on it. Harvesting looks kind of under control for the time being. Oh, hello. Did he actually succeed? The pair of peg legs. And just anesthetic. Nice. We've got it ready to release now then. And it's heatwave. Heatwave shouldn't really affect us much anymore. Everyone's got good clothes on. Could probably do with more tailoring happening, but... It's like we've only really... The problem is we've got to be training some of these guys up to do some of these things now, because their actual ability at it is really crap. We've had here 4 on Smith as well. Minor break risk. That's already gone. Already gone. Inside is staying cool, even in the... Well, I suppose it is nighttime still, but even in the heatwave. Jellyfish is back with us. Alright. Congratulations, Jellyfish. Off you go. And if Jellyfish ever comes back to attack us, Jellyfish will now have 2 legs missing. Just 2 peg legs. Be the slowest attacker ever. Yeah, no one finishes their blooming stuff. Is it because we're out of the leather, or... No, it can't be. Everyone's using muffalo leather. Speaking of which, another chair. Did we grab the elephant? I assumed we grabbed the elephant, but I didn't actually check. You guys have been good and gone and got it right? I'm not seeing a big elephant corpse kicking around, so... Probably. Better rep with the factions. -12, one more person released, and we won't even get attacks from them anymore. Just the night bats. At which point, I can become the trading colony that we were supposed to be. We'll only have to protect ourselves against one potential enemy source. Speaking of protecting ourselves against enemy sources, while we're sitting around, let's do something about that, shall we? So one thing that was suggested was to add a little bit more sort of cover zones to my little selection there, and I could maybe even... for lols, give it a little sandbag wall down like that. Now, I did notice when thinking about this prior, these aren't aligned. I did it wrong. God damn it, I did it wrong. So that's going to be a bit frustrating, but you don't really see them both on the screen at the same time, so it'll be fine. Let's just do a bit more mining, because I'm about to use a bunch of steel. Otherwise, this is looking alright. This is now almost indoors. It's going to need some sun lamps. So I should consider how far this one goes. So up to the wall's edge is actually pretty well covered. Oh, interesting. Build a copy lets you have the old one up still. I never realised. That's really handy. So do we add a bit of an overlap to cover everything? Or do we... I think we maybe add an overlap here to cover as much as possible, because we are about to lose a bunch of the edge of the room over here. So if I select this one now and say... No, because I can't see its radius. Oh well. That should have us suitably well covered. We're going to want to run a bit of extra power along, I imagine. And, of course, we're going to want to... Is this all roofed over? No, it's outdoors. Is that all outdoors? No, that is indoors. Nice, and then we can actually... Ooh, I need another caller for that to work, don't I? Preferably pointing in the inwards direction. And I can ditch that line there as well. Cargo pods. You got for us, Randy. Unfertilized chicken eggs. Shame, if they were fertilized we could have 101 chicken and that would be a horrible mess. That would be amazing. I want chicken. I want to breed chicken. You could breed rats. Go dwarfish. I don't think rats breed quite like chicken, however, so... Do a quick cougar watch. Looking relatively clear, a cougar for the time being. Alpaca. Yeah, looking alright. So, maybe we go down and have a little poke at the old ancient danger. What do you guys reckon? Let's also maybe up our turret defense a little too. Now, as I said, these are going to be out of alignment. What's the in line with the opening there? So that's the correct place for you. That's a bit annoying. This one's fine. This one spaces correctly, but that one up there doesn't. So yeah, maybe it is ancient danger time. Don't know. It's just sitting there waiting for us. It could potentially contain this right over here, but it could potentially contain colonists and decent supply of weaponry. We just need to poke the door open in a sensible fashion. And I seem to remember the last time I did something like this, it was done at such a time where the person who poked the door open immediately broke. So can you two reconnect onto... No, we're going to need to build another dodgy power conduit about central on both sides. All good. Get that stuff done nice and fast. Oh, did wonder whether that was doing that in there. And the answer is yes, it is. That is not enough unroofed area. Unroofed one. Weird. Expand no roof area. That would be why. Someone has roofed it over. I think you can do that from outside. Yes, you can. Still says it's unroofed one. Psychic drone, wake up binge, and an escape pod. Mac? What are you like? Pyromaniac neurotic that dislikes men? Not sure I'm that keen on the old pyromaniac. I think we might just capture and release you for no reason. Sorry, capture. Let's go release, I mean. Noms are binging. I don't think anyone's suffering from heat stroke, are they? Nah, with the right clothes, heat stroke is just not a thing. Someone has popped that open now. Cool. So, I guess to fix that problem, we make it a bit larger. We deconstruct those, and then we make sure the whole thing is no roof area. And then when I fill it in, like that. What else we got? What was that? Was that another? Sorry, what? What? Greedy, nudist kind? No, that's not too bad. Very good at construction research, can't social or artistic. He is apparently acquainted with Vadir. Let's send Vadir out to rescue him then. Just going to rescue both of these because sometimes they join your colony. We've built a couple of meds some point during all of this. Look, it's happening now. Old cat is making meds. It is a thing that happens from time to time. Mac is in bed. Is anybody going to go and treat Mac? Looks like the answer is potentially no, primarily because Nom is busy binging. Nom, goddammit. Especially as you're binging on Wake Up, this would be a perfect time. And why are you binging on Wake Up when you're a night owl? It's night. That's when you're supposed to be awake. No. Still no one. Fine, I'll get up and do it. Mac. I'm surprised didn't need treatment as well. Yeah, Mac's about to die. Bye, Mac. Oh well. Maybe Blizzard will join us. Mac wasn't the one we wanted anyway. Could someone go get rid of that body? I thought for a second they were shutting themselves in there. I was like, God damn it, no, not again. I need to watch that super carefully, because the last thing I want is for them to shut themselves inside there and then suddenly the temperature goes woof, sky high, and you can imagine what happens next. Ah, there we go. Sorted. That should be enough. Heatwave is over. Cool. What? Heal root rotting? No, this stuff up here that's not growing. That little patch there just isn't growing at all. So maybe this patch is growing, alright. Oh, I tell you what. Wow, that sounds like something horrible just happened. Like, really horrible. What the fuck? Yeah. Radish is on fire. No, Nom. There we go. Now go firefight for all you're worth, guys. Do not let them kill the geothermal. Cool. I just need treatment, and there's blood all over the medical room. We got a few more meds now. I love how Radish gets into the wrong one. That's fine. That means that as long as we slap down only those, someone will eventually make sure they're in the right one. We're losing a bit of power overnight, are we, Roger? Means we're really borderline. We do need those solar panels still. Or more wind out here, but as you can see, the wind is apparently dead tonight. Cool. Is anyone going to treat? No, you've been treated. Okay, that's fine. It looks like Blizzard just fucked off, by the way. He wasn't down for that. Right, okay, so tomorrow morning... Wow, that's emptied that battery as well. No wind and no solar equals batteries empty really quickly. Should probably use the space down here for solar, shouldn't I? Yeah, rather than put more up here. In reality, we want to get rid of this from the middle of the base. It's not a very sensible place for it. Make this into a little garden or something. Apparently it doesn't matter that the sarcophagus is indoors. That's fine. We'll leave it there then. Psychic drone is ending. We're getting very unbothered by this sort of combination of nasty events that keep coming up. Nasty sort of mood events. No one's really angry recently. Still blood in there. We've not got people on cleaning. I've got plenty of people on cleaning. There's just tons going on. Yep. Not helped by the fact that people are running all over the place to haul as well right now. And metal supplies are A65. Not super flush, honestly. You can be right. That was one of the reasons why our power's looking a bit more dodgy. I'm going to leave those two connected because we do actually need them to recharge back up again. Slap a few more down on the back side of this. should mean power is just straight up sorted. Did anyone make any charge rifles? No, no one made any charge rifles. Did anyone make any new statues? Nobody made any new statues. You're just denying me all this exciting stuff. Snipes is idle. Yeah, so let's start. There you go, Snipes. Go learn to tailor. Oh no, someone else was doing that. We got the moment. Yeah, numbers are looking alright. I was trying to make trousers. Snipes is not going to be very good at it. Oh no, Snipes is making a cowboy hat. It's first ever no, he's given up. McGow and Ellie are also both idle, so Ellie's got pretty much all of them on. McGow could also have Taylor and Smith on. Oh, is this crafting skill or is it smithing skill? Minimum skills, none. So it is crafting we're working off of. It's okay, I just don't, in fact we don't have any smithing, do we? I just don't want rubbish people building charge rifles because that will waste a ton of materials. Alright, following morning, ancient danger. If nothing else, that'll be a nice place to end on if nothing else happens. Should probably think about mining the last of this plasteel that's down here eventually as well. Still hauling all that granite back. Now we did get a fair bit done. Seeming okay, power scenario is kind of alright. Let's go and toggle that one off. That's all full. I've got to say, as an explosion trap, that doesn't seem to be working yet, but that might just simply be because I don't have enough of them. We'll have to see. He's idle now. Ellie. Oh, Snipes has finished one. It's awful, but he has finished one. Let's free up the remaining leather bits that are kicking around there. That's a bit of a mess. Alright, and let's move the research bench. We've got the parts to move the research bench, right? Because we're going to want to get... Oh, we are super low on components. Because of all the turrets I built. Okay, that is an interesting one. In which case, we're going to want to find some more components. We're not going to be anywhere through there, are they? Let's just do another slash that way. Down there's a possibility. Oh, there's elephants to kill. For money, no. Let's go and do the ancient danger. That, I think, makes some sense. Everyone's in the middle of finishing that. No, we're good. So, Snipes, yes. Summer Aristocat, yes. Ruben, yes. Nom, yes. Ellie, no. What else we got? Magal, yep. Vadir, yep. Radish, yep. Mick, yep. Old Cat, yep. Almost the whole colony, but not quite. And it ended up being night anyway. This could all go horribly wrong. Okay, so we want to set up, maybe we use this as a little defensive position. Who's going to open for us? Maybe SA does some opening. How fast are you, SA? 4.57, you're fairly swift. Probably going to want Radish further back and someone like Old Cat a bit further forward with that shotty of yours. Mix at the front. Okay, so now we're going to deconstruct a bit of wall. Move SA down there and there. Oh! That's not great. Okay, we're going to need to basically maul the scythers. Hurry up and get it done. Shit, that was what I was hoping to avoid, because we're going to need to run for it now. Run, guys. Did it open any of the caskets? No, it didn't. Psychic Insanity Lance, Psychic Shock Lance. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Run, folks. Shit, no. Put people out. Both of you, run, 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 run. Everybody run. And then if anyone hangs around, it's McGow, Radish, and Vadir. Oh shit, you guys. Okay, okay. Restrict everyone to Heatwave. Radish on minor break. Might send Radish back in a second. Breaking in these scenarios is literally you're dead. What? Why have we been slowed down here? Suddenly the time has decided it needs to go slowly. Where are you going? These guys do great work with those snipers. God damn it. Go on, Radish. Back you go. Not have you lose the plot out here. That one's trying to sneak around. Yes, that was why I'm sending Radish back so early. Now Vadir's on the list as well. Back, 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 men! Sure, McGow will do it. He's got it covered. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. McGow ain't doing shit. He's hit it. Once. Why don't you go back as well, Giza? You're not doing much use here. We have a turret wall that can deal with this for us. Never fair. You should do a few people needing treatment, but nothing too terrible. Lots of idle colonists because I've got them stuck inside at the moment. I love how they just use this little area. Just looks cool. Just looks kind of awesome. Looks kind of safe as well, don't you think? No? Oh, I see. You got 3 ones you can reconnect to. Shall we unrestrict them now so they can go and deal with that fire? I know there's one left, but... and now back onto the restrictions before Mick runs out into his face. Maybe we should send the animals inside as well. And let's do that briefly. Encourage the thing in, and then hello! That'll loop. Reconnect. They're all off. Restrictions. Guys go outside again. Let's get shutdown modification builds on these. Same on you. Down here. Remove part and shut down. Unforbid that. And now we're going to need to get a group down there pretty much immediately to deal with that fire and other stuff. Is anyone angry? Nope. Let's leave the guys that just went out. So you guys. Oh no, Miguel was part of that. Alright, the ones that can, get your asses down here. We need to put this fire out and work out what's going in these. Look, there's loads of stuff in here. We need to open these super carefully. Maybe it's time for someone with a personal shield. Oh, you idiot. Someone go and help Snipes with that. People just coming down here and getting set on fire trying to do stuff. Snipes, go put Kira Cat out. Stop it! No! Oh, really? Okay, well I think now the fire's out, there's no rush to open these. Let's just go make sure the fire is going out properly. Don't want this to spread in our direction. Okay, and now you guys off, but also let's just... Nope, nope, apparently not. Let's take those with us, shall we? And at the same time, why did it say Old Cat was not... Old Cat's not assigned to hauling at all, even though... Ah, that's because he wanted to keep him inside, didn't we? Let's keep you super low, hauling priority, below everything else. There we go. Nice, so we do have the option to open these next episode and see what's in there, and hopefully it doesn't kill us. Psychic ship. Okay, well, maybe that's the case. Will you not... Why will you not haul the side blade? It's just there. Just haul it. Screw it. Screw it. This is as good a place as any to end. We've got a psychic ship to deal with that's like right in the way, apparently. And all sorts of other rubbish. These guys, Alicid is going to get himself set on fire. Is that actually going to... Oh, there you go, he's gone out. So what on earth were you down there to do then, mate? I'm going to pause it. We've got thrombos and breakdowns and psychic ships and all sorts of other rubbish. There you go, guys. Not a bad episode, I feel. We got some stuff done. The base is looking a bit more defended. I'm ready to sort of tear out this middle section and make it into, I don't know what, second line of defense, perhaps? Something like that. We dealt with a few bits and bobs. Nothing too scary, apart from... I don't think I handled the resultant fight with the Scythers and the Centipedes here too badly. Get the hell out of there. Got a little bit lucky with it, admit, but not too bad. And they're now littering the map once again, giving us a nice supply of the missing construction components, which is exactly what we were after. So if you did like this one, please hit that like button, really helps me in the channel out. If you didn't like this button, if you didn't like this one, you know where the dislike button is, I'm aware on that. And otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, folks. I'll catch you for the next one.